Not what I was looking for, but still something cool. Warding Mark. Temporarily applies the status ailment Inhibit to your current weapon. Inhibit. Different effects when applied to player or enemy. For the player, inhibits former use. Enemies reduces attack power. I mean, it will keep you alive, I guess. But that's so much less interesting or useful. It's just not worth it. Okay, this is what we were here for. You look different.
Going on the offensive.
I mean, definitely a succubus, but succubus with robe.
Miss me.
And a different weapon.
I can keep going.
Just as deadly.
Miss me.
Okay. Well, this is the way. This will give us a possible help figuring out where to go. And I have the feeling I can't just drive down here. No, maybe I can.
We're unable to get a grasp of the topography. Could there be a horror nearby?
Okay. Easy to get to. This is where we're supposed to go. Ooh. Nearly missed this. Bleeding Shield Heavy. So now we have normal and heavy here, and we have heavy and light here. So is there also a normal one that's like, you know, like a medium between these? I mean, depending on how you see this, this is actually a lot of defenses. Do we need a margin in any of these? No, we need the Dex and Vitality. The Vitality is only if we want to spend health for spells. Yeah, let's go with big shield, big defense for now. The area seems to be a bit more, overall a bit more challenging. I kinda just want to go there. Don't have to deal with all of you. Okay. And you get to revive as well. Or not. Or not.
This is the church. Don't stop now.
And... oh, this time no double line. Then let us see what's in here. The interesting part are, of course, the story connections. And I mean, the church, especially with how Holly was... these are the bird people again. Kind of... well, I don't know if she was infamous really for it. I mean, I guess she got a name for it, right? But she killed all the patients for a reason.
I can keep going.
Is this potentially a place where she went to ask for forgiveness? Or are we gonna get a completely different kind of story here? What the... why the...
I imagine we can proceed now.
how does that work? How does a thing that I guess is from her memories appear when we pull a lever that also looks like it's from her memories? And this is not like something that actually seems like it's supposed to move, so like, what? That is a very weird choice in design. I'm not entirely sure what the developers were going for with that. That just feels strange. Okay, don't kill him, because we have to kill you first. And now you should not come back. Yay. Okay. Why is the combat music still going?
They've got the high ground. Got you!
Oh,
You asked for this.
we have magic. We can blast them off their high ground. Or not, or yes, okay, no, okay, you don't fully revive. You become a mask first. Very weird place. Is it floating because of the memory, or is this church just like this for some other reason? Okay, potentially multiple ways to go, or no, we have to come back here.
No getting through this
and
way.
here. Okay, game? Register my inputs, please. I think we had something like that before. Maybe my controller is actually dying. That's, But then I actually... Well, I questioned, like, what is the connection here? But actually, I have to ask that question a bit differently. What is the connection also to all these soldiers here in the church? Like...
Let's see how you like this.
Did you come back? Or was there one more that we just didn't see?
You made short work of them.
Probably just was one more. But no, what I wanted to ask is, like, why are they here? I mean, it is a church. What do these soldiers from House Voda have to do here? What's their connection? Okay, then again, I could question what is the connection here, because that is definitely out of place as well.
Going on the offensive.
But still, oh my god. That was an interesting lock-on. I didn't see the enemy even, and the game was like, yep, lock-on. Ow. Can we not? I need to actually check out if that specific bayonet that we got from them, if that actually has a grenade launcher. That would be very interesting. I mean, not really interesting, it's just like a different kind of ranged weapon to play around with and see how it goes. Okay, now we do this and make the bridge. We make half the bridge. Okay. Where is the other half?
Familiar?
Oh, we can go up there. I mean, if the game gives it to us, then I'm going to take the rest. Option.
The fork in the road. Which way do we take? No
The
hurry.
way that aggro's extra enemies, apparently. This is something else. This is not just a church, this is... I mean, this room is a library, but overall... Is that a normal-sized chair? Okay, second lever. Bridge open.
I imagine we can proceed now.
Wow, that's it.
Sorry, heading there right now.
Well done, let's...
Let's have a careful look around.
Ooh, it shields when you walk through it. Ahem. Well, let's see what this unveils.
I was informed Sir Camilla's condition worsens by the day. Also that you yourself were reaching your limits.
Just what are you implying, Sir Gobo?
I worry for you. You lost your mother to a greater cause. And your father, your only remaining family, isn't long for this world either. I have in my possession an experimental drug, currently under trial with the Bureau. Taken over time, it has the potential to cure the corruption. There is no reason to doubt similar results with your father.
Corruption had no answers for eons, and he stumbles on a cure? It's too good to be true. This Gobo is clearly lying.
I fully agree. Well, I mean, if there was any doubt, which, I mean, the only doubt I had about him was how obvious he is the bad guy. But I mean, Dad literally just is like, he used her father in her desperation for an experiment or something. That might also explain why that specific corruption is different, why her father had a very different thing and why it infected us and all. The question, of course, is what's his plan, what's his goal, why is he doing that? Oh, we're not done with this place? Why is this so long?
Going on the offensive.
I mean, if you give me the ability to do this, I'm going to. Well, so much to that. Oh, you... Enemies can just jump up cliffs. I think that is a very good thing to test and know, and okay. That's kinda crazy, but also kinda cool.
I can keep going.
Like, literally, that is... I don't know if... Wow. of any game where the normal enemies can just do that. Like some specialized enemies or some teleporters or something, yes, sure. But just basic dude, that is very rare. And of course, it is the mandatory succubus at the end. Well,
No hard feelings.
I don't care. We're gonna blast you with blood. And then blast you again we shall. And you perfectly got around that by doing your enrage roar. Let me heal once.
No getting away.
Could have gone better. What do you hold or treasure chest? More defense material. They really want you to use these.
I shall leave it for you to do with as you will. And do keep in mind, your decision could very well affect the sanatorium's future. When you're no longer around, what will become of your patients?
Yeah. There's quite obviously confirms he is just taking advantage of her desperation. But again, the point why? I mean, he could just want to bring about a new resurgence for some reason. Maybe he is part of that cult. Well, what enemies do you have this time, Holly?
I sense Holly's pathos in this enemy. We must defeat it.
Oh, okay, obviously soldiers. Well, maybe we can show off the cool Gatling. Why are you purple again? Oh. If it's the same element, then why was there one of you that was different? Also, you really have no HP. Or maybe blood damage is just good against you, but no, the physical damage of the normal weapon was also pretty good. Ow. I mean, one more blood spike and it's over. So, let's get it over with. Doo-ba-doo.
All of Holly's pathos has been released. Now we can undo the seal of her cocoon.
I'm a little torn. All the glimpses we've caught of Holly's past match the historical records beat for beat. But the Holly we met struck me differently. Holly wouldn't purposely do harm. I'm sure of it. She would have done whatever she could to protect this world, to keep its people safe to the end. Of that, I'm certain.
Thank you. Holly's a strong, compassionate girl. Even at this moment, she sheds the ichor of her soul to protect those she loves. I don't want her work to go to waste. She did too much, sacrificed too much. So please, it's time. Help me end her penance.
Another question. I mean, it is kind of obvious what's going on with her, right? It's very clearly the thing that her father went crazy and she killed him because of exactly that. It's not that she's evil, it's that she did not see any other chance to help these people. They were beyond saving, they were potentially becoming a danger to everyone around them. But the fact that that is not in the history books, that it's not like there was a giant freaking monster outbreak and she subdued it or something, but it is just recounted in history as like, oh no, she killed everyone. That's what I'm actually kind of interested in. Because that feels like someone messed around things, or I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe something else happened. Well, you already know the song and dance. We're gonna see if there's something more here. What are you? We have not seen you before.
How's this?
Oh, you're weird. mushroom monsters that can spew stuff. You like weird fungal worms. Okay, sure. We have seen weirder things. This is a ginormous open area now. Instead of all of the like climbing up and down stuff, we now have just like open space. Still kind of weird that they're reusing this place like this and putting more items in it also. Well,
No hard feelings.
it's not what I expected you to do. That staggers you even out of those drain attacks? Whenever I actually did one, I have never been like staggered out of them. They actually seem to be like absolute, but this thing can just stagger you out of them. Great to know. Okay, it takes like 4 to 5 blood spikes. That is definitely better than what the status build did.
I'm fine. I can keep
It really
going.
is just the fact that they are very status resistant. I mean, probably all of these spectral enemies are.
Sorry, heading there right now.
But magic seems to do quite well, but also physical seems to do fine enough. So I'm not quite sure if they're just like resistant to, you know, I don't know how to say that. But like they go, so that normal attacks would do good against them is something that you might already understand is probably not the best idea to do something physical, but physical works fine. And instead it's status that doesn't work, and oh god, what is this room?
No hard feelings.
Well, we're gonna get rid of you first, and then we're gonna just blast your back. Let me, for a moment, look around. Because yes, the other dude did... Well, we had the revival thing happen. But they didn't actually revive. Okay. Okay.
It could be apologies for keeping you.
Oh, no apology needed. That's just more. What did you... Dark Shout. Oh, that's the thing that we have on this. The next magic you use gets empowered. And I don't think I've ever literally talked about it, or have I? That empowerment seems also to be pretty strong. It's, I don't know, somewhere around like 60-70%. It's a bit fluctuating with different enemy types, and also seemingly enemies sometimes take more damage from certain attacks. There could be some kind of multiplier, like vulnerability in the Souls games, when an enemy is in an attack, or you the player as well, that you take more damage and all that. So that's why it's like weird numbers and not something concrete. It's literally just something where I'm like, oh, this doesn't always do the same. But still, it's a pretty powerful ability. As long as the spell that you would use costs a lot, giving it that big damage bonus for just free cost, I mean, that is worth it. Again, it just needs to cost enough. If it's a big thing, then okay, where do we go first? That is like an entire thing that is a short thing. And it's a succubus. What else did I expect? From random places that have treasure. Please, probably, I can't sneak around you. Welp.
No hard feelings.
Oh, well, that already worked quite well. I would say that was already quite good. How is that a backstab? Or like a backstagger push thingy, whatever. Is like, how is that like actually in the right timing, in the right position? Oh no, you can revive. Okay, no full revive. You have mask. Oof. And we get...
You did well to find that.
Well, that definitely is something we can try. Create a wall of flames in front of the user. I don't know what I expected for something that's called firewall, but I kind of expected the description to tell us a little more of, like, what does it do? Is it just damage? It's a wall. Does it, like, block something? I mean, I'm not expecting it to block physical projectiles, but maybe magical or something. But no, I guess it's just wall of fire does damage. Will be tested at next missile.
It feels like we've been wandering for eternity.
I mean, with how much I explored, that is actually true. We have been wandering for near eternity. Okay, now we did everything in here twice. Which is weird that they do that for all of these places. Now, I haven't really explored around. Like, we have this, we have this. I haven't really been completely in here. I mean, we have been to the cave, but like the other places, in the sanatorium in this time, we also haven't been. That place, I've made a marker there because there was more of those scary ladies. That place, here, there's a lot. But it's just again the point of like, do I actually want to put all of that in? I think I'm going to, again, put in the interesting parts. Gonna try to do that. Well, it's a firewall. That does last quite some time. That could do some good damage. We have another regeneration. Then I'm kind of thinking, now that we have everything done, maybe we just go to the cocoon. Maybe we just do this. And then I do the cleanup of all the exploration after. Because we probably have to find something to fix / help Holly after anyway, right? Well, let's go. Hello, Flower. We brought you maybe help or release. Probably not.
Holly, you fought so hard for so long, all by yourself.
And you, I must cure you too. You're...
Okay. Interesting design. The Reaper is more like a puppet, and not really her. And also just... oh god. And also, she is pretty much just bone. Like she's hollowed out from all of her trying. That she literally, like... I mean, her whole thing is that using her power is taking something from her. Now the question I have is that actually story indicative? Is the Reaper actually something else and not her? Is her father the reason that everyone dies? Does he do it? What the actual flying fuck?
I trust you can still fight.
Okay. If you do something, you don't really see that. Okay, that was too early. I'm guessing for the big one we're supposed to jump on the flower pots in the arena. Actually, I have something I need to test.
Stop me, please. Please, you must. You must end this. Kill me before I.
Okay. This was the easier fight from before, so... God, those are fast. Ow! Okay, that was also fast. So much too easy. It's really easy. The woman is a menace. Well, I wanted to test if the firewall is good against this fight, but now I don't think it is. Against first phase, probably. We can make the enemy stand in. Are we just gonna... Can we just stand on here? Oh, you don't do the big explosions. You are summoning a copy. Oh, that's just great. Actually, oh my goodness. I have the actual, like, oh my god. So much poison AoE. Oh my god. There's... Can I get out of the wall? Okay, one of them is doing normal poison, one of them is a stronger one. Okay, this fight on your own might be an actual kind of headache. Like without a partner. Oh my god. They protect each other so well. Okay, maybe? No. Yes, okay. The double is gone. At least for now. If we die, which I'm not sure will happen, but if, I want to actually test the status build. Well, the status build of this episode. No, I want to go up here. Let me go up, let me go up, let me go up, let me go up. Let me up!
How much more must I lose?
Okay, I can call this a little questionable, right?
It's nice
She
to see you
summons
again.
ginormous ball right after she did literally flood the entire arena with stuff that you're not supposed to stand in. Like, seriously? Okay, we don't want that. We go back to the dodge, and then we need to... That can stay. That needs to be the dexterity so that we actually can wield all of this. I want to see, against a big enemy, how good this actually goes. Now, we've seen her heal from status. I'm going to hope that she doesn't heal from status that I apply to her. How do you... That is a very shitty little attack. Okay, actually, let's try the poison. She is immune against poison. She does not get poison buildup. Makes sense. But we can still apply Sunblight. Ow. Big ow. Okay, it does get damage. I'm mostly hoping that this works better against phase 2. No, not enrage. It's a big bad attack. But it's like a really bad attack. Like, I have not seen that before. I have also not seen that before. These are so big. And their explosion radius is kind of insane. Okay, we don't need to see that again. I like the music. Yep. Okay, she doesn't take much status. Oh my god, does she have resistance? We're not doing that with a status build. That is not happening. Well, then again, that is not how far I expected that to go. Can we try poison on you? Yeah, we can, but it doesn't work. Ow. I mean, we do actually okayish, like, physical damage. Okay, yeah, going. That is an attack. I hope we can, like, hit both of them simultaneously. Well, if we just could burst her down. Oh, I thought she would do the big attack. Ow. Let me out of the freaking death cloud. Oh, that was too early. But like, yeah, as a solo person, it's just like... And there we have getting knocked out of stuff. And getting wombo comboed like hell. Well, this is it. Okay, status build, no. Absolute no. Do we do it with the magic build? Or do we do something else? Well, let's try it, because that is the most upgraded thing I have. Okay, how do you dodge that? And how much damage does this do to you? Well, nothing if you don't stand in it. I was too focused on her health bar. I wanted to look. I didn't pay any attention to what she was actually doing. Okay. How close does that have to get until you can roll? Looks like the puppet that she's riding on is not necessarily liking that. Nope, we already know that that is it. God dang it. Okay, if you dodge one, you can't, like, efficiently dodge the other. That's it. It is becoming a pattern. Why did I do that? That somehow got completely eaten. Well, we don't have anything. God dang it. I need to pay attention to the ground underneath me. Okay, that was just too early.
No getting away.
Okay, she doesn't take damage while summoning. I don't know where I am. That was not nice. Yeah, they're never gonna stand in there. Or maybe they are. Actually, we have a potentially pretty good spell for this. We have the lightning. If I ever get a freaking chance. I mean, it's a pretty good if we get to hit both of them, which will never happen. No. Well, okay, we
Make it count.
have one of her down. That was too early. And that is undodgeable by normal means, and I was locked in.
Apologies for keeping you.
So, most attacks are just too slow. It's also great. Okay. When is my turn? Don't want to hit her while she's standing in the frickin' poison. That feels like a very bad idea.
I should see how you like this.
And that is delayed. Of course.
The ones I care about.
You're better than this. I know it.
Am I? What I am is greedy. I want to do 2 hits all the time, and that is just not what you're allowed to get away with. Of course she instantly... Then she does...
Ow, I can keep going.
I don't understand what you're supposed to do there. This does okay damage. Well, we can hit her dress. That's an explosion. We already know that. Oh, we can actually do damage during this. She's not damage resistant. I would have just expected her to be, but no. Oh, come on. You are better than this. You have understood the timing of it. We have not seen her do that before. Greed, greed, greed. Not really. Okay, she is... Okay, what do we do here? Just let it go against the freaking pillar. Fine. I can live with that idea.
See how you like it. I can keep going.
I need to just take my own advice. I literally said before I need to take a look at the floor, but nope. For me, that attack just doesn't exist. That felt like a gamble if we're actually going to be safe there or not. Uh-oh. Well, that was definitely a bigger gamble. Would have been great if I didn't have to take that one.
Are you fit to press on?
Can you be backstabbed? Maybe? Also, why does the poison mist that she makes have to have like actual damage hitboxes? Not the purple one, it's only the gold one, but still. Is that necessary?
Let's see how you like this.
They both don't take damage for a moment. That is so fast. And then you have to go away because the other one is doing stuff. Like, that was a potential opportunity, but it is ruined by another enemy just also doing stuff. We're gonna get away with this? Yes. Okay. If we actually get to hit you, you are really not that tanky. You're potentially easy. Problem is just, when are we actually getting to do that?
Stop. Around.
Hey. That was greedy.
Let's see how you like it.
Heal for safety. Wait. Wow. I honestly am very happy that I'm not doing this solo. I kinda do want to do more stuff solo, but a lot of this really okay, you can easily dodge it. It's not as ridiculous as I initially thought it was. It's not complete bullshit. I retract my initial statement then. Don't you throw it when you do that normally? Okay, that's a good opportunity. And we can finish it in style. But yeah, I don't think this is a fun fight if you're not having a partner.
You can't yet. You haven't finished your treatment. They're gone. All gone. I did this. No. I killed them.
Please, free her from this agony.
Everyone, please, please let me exercise.
Elimination of the hero Holly Asturias. Confirmed. We should return to Magmel.
So, I guess this is farewell then. Before you return, though, there's something you must know. My real name is Monica Asturias. I am Holly's mother. I gave my life, hoping to help revitalize Idris's old seal. But it was Holly's cry that called me back from the beyond. Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you are, but I am also so grateful to have met you. Thank you again for giving my daughter respite when no one else could. After so many years consumed by guilt, Holly can rest in peace, a peace she deserves. Now that she's gone, I can't say how much longer this vessel will last. I feel it fade. But I'll try to stay among you a little longer.
That is not the twist I saw coming with you. I expected you to be some other part of Holly, but okay. And we can't do this because we don't have what we need.
Is this a bond? Your bond with Holly is tenuous, and it's intertwined with that of another. Allow me to take a closer look. This bond is imbued with the essence of the revenant who corrupted your arm. I sense Camillo's pathos. What was that light? Wait, did your arm just react to Camillo's bond? How strange. I sense something similar happening in the forest, too. Now, this is just my theory, mind you. But perhaps something is happening to the revenants corrupted by Camillo's frenzy. Perhaps they had a similar reaction to the bond. Unfortunately, this one is on the verge of fading. It's in no shape to be used for time travel. That said, if we were to gather the remnants of Camillo from the corrupted revenants who remain in this forest, I think there's a chance we could use them to repair his blood code that now dwells in you. Does that make sense? That could energize the bond, and we stand a good chance of getting to Holly's past again. Licorice, I mean Monica, may know where we can find corrupted revenants. Let's pay her a visit.
Okay, that's much more of a clear direction. Are we gonna read this now, or we're gonna talk first?
Camillo? I sense it. Why do I sense Camillo's pathos on your arm? And not just your arm. I sense him throughout the forest. Please, tell me what happened to you.
That is not an answer.
I assume you have your reasons, yes? Very well. I suppose I do owe you for all your help. It's time I repaid the favor. Nobody knows Holly and Camillo as well as I do. Nobody. Please, follow me. I located Camillo's pathos. Make your way to it using the Pillars of Light as a guide.
Ruined Town and Sanatorium. Well, we haven't been to the Sanatorium, and we haven't been to the Ruined Town in this timeline, so both quite good. That's what we're doing next time. But first, let's see what this is. Hero Holly the Reaper. It's dexterity and willpower. No conditions, dexterity and willpower burden +5. That does not mean you have more, that means your burden goes up, so you can easier get overburden effects, or of course have a more problem if you don't want those. Increase the eruption resistance during former charge and attack power up, but former use speed down. Okay, big damage, but slower. That might not be that great, because a lot of stuff in this game already locks you in animations, and I find that a lot of the time a bit too slow. So making it slower, the attack power boost for that must be really good for that to be worth it. But oh well. Well, we have a goal for next time, so let's set out to these... Where's the second one? That one is obvious. There's a pillar of light over there, but the other one is... I guess it might be behind the house. In any case, I want to do these. I want to potentially actually save one of these heroes. I mean, I want to do all of them, but that is the one that we now have a direct course of action to do that, so that's what we're gonna do. And that shall be it for today. If you enjoyed the video, do the usual, do the YouTube things, and have a good day. Till next time.